Dog with Rocktape, showing you how to go stronger, longer. We are on the downside of the open, onto 16.4 movement prep, and this is how we're gonna do it. The first things first, we have rowing today, okay? We're rowing for calories. So the important things to remember when we row for calories is the amount of power that we need to put into the stroke here, okay? We don't wanna be losing power on inefficient, rapid strokes. So the way we wanna start to warm up here is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get on the rower, we're gonna get the wheel moving, okay? From right there, what we wanna be able to do is concentrate, once the wheel is moving, concentrate on power, and then a 3-second return, okay? Big, strong power stroke, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. The goal of this rowing is to collect 1 calorie per power stroke and then have a nice, slow recovery, okay? What we're gonna start out doing this movement prep is with 3 rounds of 10 calories. We're gonna rest 1 minute in between each set of 10 calories. So we're gonna come on, get the wheel moving, practice our power stroke, 3-second return, collect 10 calories, hopefully with 10 strokes. And then once we finish this, we're gonna move over behind us. We're gonna grab a light kettlebell, okay? And we're gonna take it into a goblet squat. A goblet squat is where we hold the horns of the kettlebell, okay? We're gonna come on down, our elbows are gonna get just to the insides of our knees. I'll show you a couple different angles here, okay? And we're gonna squeeze our back so our back stays up nice and tall. We're gonna allow the weight of the kettlebell to kind of keep us balanced. We're gonna move from side to side. We're gonna spend 10 seconds at the bottom. When we finish going from the bottom, we're gonna stand up and move into a kettlebell thruster. It's not a fast thruster, it's a controlled movement. And we come on down, hang out here for again, 10 seconds, moving around, keeping that back nice and tight. 10 seconds comes and elapses, so we're gonna stand up, come into our thruster. We have 3 rounds, 5 repetitions, 10-second pause in the bottom where we move around into a thruster, okay? So 3 sets, 5 repetitions. Again, we're resting 1 minute in between these sets. We move on to our 3rd preparatory exercise. This is gonna be a banded deadlift, okay? Where I'm gonna go ahead and take my deadlift position, okay? Butt is gonna come out. I'm gonna try to keep the band vertical, meaning I don't want the band to move this way, and I don't want the band to move backwards. So the band tries to stay vertical, butt comes out until I feel the hamstrings start to pull. I'm gonna stand back up. Butt comes out till I feel the hamstrings start to pull. I'm gonna come back out. We're gonna do 10 repetitions of this movement. Each set, again, you guessed it, is separated by 1 minute, okay? Drop that, and we're gonna move on to our final preparatory exercise. This is gonna allow us to activate the shoulders in preparation for our handstand push-ups. We're gonna take an empty bar, preferably a training bar or a girl's bar. We're gonna bring it to our back, okay? If our shoulders are warm enough, we can push our shoulder. If our shoulders are not warm enough, we can push our shoulders so their elbows come at least vertical with the bar. When we're comfortable there, we squeeze our butt, tighten our tummy, drive straight up and through. We're gonna do 5 behind the neck strict presses, okay? When we finish the 5th one, we're gonna drop the bar. Again, wait 1 minute, okay? We have 3 sets of 5 here. So to recap, we have 3 sets, 10-calorie row, focusing on the power, 1 calorie per stroke, 3-second rest on the return stroke, okay? We have 5 repetitions, 3 rounds, separated by 1 minute, with the pause on the bottom, kettlebell thruster. We have 3 rounds, banded deadlifts, 10 repetitions, separated by 1 minute. We have 5 repetitions on our behind the neck, strict shoulder press, empty bar, separated by 1 minute. When we finish this little algorithm, okay, now we can move on to our sport-specific or functional-specific movements that we see in 16.4. Guys, best of luck in 16.4. See you next week.